Jack, David Wintzer.
Judges are ready. Bib number 32, David Wintzer heading skiers left, dropping in 3, 2. It was a beautiful bluebird day in Alyeska, Alaska. I was standing in the starting gate, about to take my first run in the free skiing world championships. I was about to drop in on the biggest stage in extreme skiing. There was only one problem. I was standing on top of the steepest, most technical terrain I'd ever seen in my life. Because you see, in the sport of free skiing, you map out your line from the bottom. You analyze your cliffs and your chutes using binoculars and digital cameras. You use trees and rocks as little memory sticks to help guide you through each section of your run. Well, guess what? There were no trees on this run, and it was way too steep to see any rocks. I dropped in, and I nailed it. I hit every cliff, I stomped every landing. I came through that finish on fire. I had made it to the finals. I would be in that helicopter tomorrow morning with a chance of becoming world champion. This was a day I will never forget. No more than 10 skiers after me, 27-year-old John Nicoletta, a 5'9" ball of fire, dropped in with his bright blood orange jacket and a passionate white smile that some say they'll remember forever. John lost control in the middle of his run. He tumbled over a set of cliffs. After the paramedics put him in the helicopter and flew him to the hospital, 1 hour later, John was pronounced dead. This was the first and only time I'd ever witnessed death. That night, driving home, I witnessed a group of birds flying so freely and disappeared into the Alaskan sunset. I knew those birds were John's spirit drifting from this earth. The next morning, over 100 competitors, spectators, and judges hiked to the top of the mountain where John skied his last run. This was one of the most inspiring moments of my life. The sounds of teardrops striking the snow, and the wind, which was John's whisper to us all. Over the next few weeks, I analyzed my life and these competitions. Why do we put our life on the line every time we stand in that starting gate? Do we do it for the money? Do we do it for the sponsors? No. We do it because we love the sport. And we love skiing. John died doing what he loved. He had a passion, and he pursued it. We so often get caught up in society's mold. You have to go to college. You have to get a job. You have to start a family. The truth is, you don't have to do anything that doesn't feed your soul. If John's accident teaches us anything, it teaches us about the grind and the attitude you have to wake up with every day of your life. Loving what you do. Starting a business is hard. Learning a new language is hard. Making a difference is hard. Loving what you do is success. Will Smith said, "If I read and I run every day of my life, I'll be just fine." I want you to reach out and develop your interest in life. Reach out and grab your passions and trust that your life too will be just fine. Because what is passion? It's the becoming of an individual. So I ask you, what are you reaching for? Madam Toastmaster.